today. Come on, Stuart, get more better lines.
Look at that one massive prawn in there.
I've got prawn there, actually, too. I should take a photo. And that's been the prawn.
You're right, I'm on the ball.
Stuart, do you want to show that nice size prawn?
Yeah.
It's going to be nice tonight.
Good morning, guys. It's Stuart here from Doug Tackle World. We're out here in an undisclosed location. We're not going to tell you here. We've got Doug Burt behind the camera. It's on the head mount, so this is Doug Cam. We're on Doug Cam at the moment, so we're just here. Dougie, turn around and show them where we are. That's Redland Bay over there. Ferry terminal's just to the west of all those boats. You should be able to see. And yeah, so we got the hot tip yesterday that the prawns were on up here. So a few boats up here, a few around the corner. So we'll see how we go.
And I'm here not only for camera, but also to outdo Stewie today, because my casting technique is by far better. You'll see that as we go along.
So we'll teach you how to use the caster.
Yeah, we'll do that too. Okay, so Stuart, have you had one little cast here, mate?
One cast. Doug put me straight on the rocks, but no rips, and yeah, we're going alright.
Sorry about that, mate.
Yeah, that's alright, mate. Prawn fever.
So let's go and have a look at these boats, Stewie.
That's it.
Just go out and have a look at the whole lot, and then we'll come back if we have to. Okay? Just see if you see them jumping, mate. I'll do the old sort of semi-plan. Oh. Is there rocks here too, do you think?
I don't know. What's the sound?
So will I. Someone could catch them, Stewie, you know. Stewie's had a cast here, so if he gets caught on the rocks, well, I won't throw my net. There's rocks. You see the prawns jumping there? They're everywhere. Can you feel them in your net, Stewie?
Sure can. Yeah. Not heaps, we've got
a few.
Got a few.
So Stewie's got a few in the net there, as you can see. Not too bad for a beginner. And he didn't get his net caught on the bottom, which is even better. It means I'm going to throw my net right now.
There you go, guys.
Nice, Stuart.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, so there's a nice sandwich or two. Okay, my turn. How are we going there, Stuart?
It's going alright. A few rocks, little rocks.
Little rocks. My prawns are bigger than yours, Stuart.
Yeah. It's alright, mate. At this point in time, you're playing catch up.
Oh, that's right.
So you can see, guys, that because we're in shallow water, you get a lot in your bottom pocket as well. I don't have a bottom pocket in mine, so.
And Stuart needs one to keep up with me, so I don't know what's going to happen there, but... Take it, Stuart, good gentleman. So what we do, guys, we just undo this little thing here, and this top pocket opens up, and we just drop our prawns into the bucket. Sort of like so,
it's
but...
easier if you keep it all in one.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Feel in my bottom pocket here, Stewie. The reason Stuart's here today with me is to hold the bucket, really.
Right, Dougie, I'll
show me how it's done.
Earn my keep and have another throw.
Okay, mate. Well done. So Stewie's caught a rockfish, also commonly known as Australia. So we drive up on it and he pulls his net back along it and hopefully it'll come off. But it's just not doing. So, oh there we go, it's just had one little box there. So what we do folks, it's only shallow here, it's 5 foot deep. Just going to go along till we see them showering out of the water. You'll see the prawns jumping. Oh, one just jumped in my boat. Oh, and jumped back out. Here you go, Stewie. Right. Even like at least 10 to throw. Still gonna, they're still going to add up.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I got a tiger.
You say you got a tiger before, Stu? Did you say you got a tiger before? I've got a big fella here. I've got a monster here. Well, not a monster, but bigger than you. Bigger.
Show that, Doug.
Oh, can you see that, guys? That's Stewie. A very lucky Stewie. Seems to have found the suicide squad of prawns. So you can see the size is not too bad, right?
Yeah.
Oop, I'm going to jump out in the boat. What do you got there, Stewie?
Mate, I've got the bonus tiger prawn prize.
Oh,
this is the biggest one that Doug's ever caught. Well, I caught it anyway, but
it looks like a little toy.
That's it, mate. So we've been here for like 20 minutes, Doug?
Yeah.
Yeah, not even.
I'd say a couple of kilos there. So gathering the net, what I do is I put it over my wrist, as you can see there. And I'm gathering up one side of the net here with my hands. About a third of the weights. Pass them under my thumb like that. You can see that. And then gather up the other third. So, cast it. Cast it in the wind, I hate doing that. So just sort of pull on it like so and prawns get a bit upset. Really hard to get prawns in a net when it's so shallow. Stu will vouch for that, won't you, Stu? Now it's all about getting your line back out there as quick. So not your line, your net back out there as quick as you can. One thing about prawning is boats that take off, you watch where they go. It's generally another guy's told them about it And they're burning off their mate's place. This is possibly the biggest tailor that Stewie's ever caught. Let him go. You can see them shoot up the top here as I pull on the net. So they're the ones that are down the bottom. So yeah, that's how it works. Kind of like the share bucket thing happening, and Stuart at the front here is hogging the bucket. Not that I know why, because I seem to get most of the prawns, but Stuart's getting the fish, as you can see there. Oh, he has got one prawn, I can see one on the ground there. Oh, sorry, Stuart. No, they're not your prawns, they're mine, Stuart. So I'm going to show you how to cook up these prawns too. We'll do it my way, not sort of Stewie's way, which is normally just boiled. But I'll show you how to cook up a nice basil and chilli prawn stir-fry dish. And,
Cooking with Birdie.
that's it. Nothing else, Stu?
Yeah.
Let's just say it's the first time I've got nothing. This is the first. I know what it feels like now, Stuart. I said I know what it feels like now. Oh, we've got a big dory here. Oh, it's a trevally. Let it go. There we go. Got one, Stuart?
Not one.
Oh, not
Zero.
one. Zero.
Zero.
That means we've got to go looking for them. So when we don't catch any, guys, we just a couple of what they call blind casts, which means just you can't really see them, but we'll have a go, see how we go. And if we don't get one, we then meander around and find some more. Try and find them on the sounder, try and find them jumping, or watch what the other folks are doing around us. Which is what we'll do right now, Stuart. So we're watching these guys up ahead of us here. If I see anything in their pocket, that's where we're going to go, of course. No, I don't see anything in their pocket, except the fish. So that's not the spot. My thoughts are they've already gone past down this way. Now you notice they're not flicking out of the water here like they were before. So that normally means they've moved. They've moved with the tide, they've moved up and down. He's going to try and find where they are. See him jumping? Oh yeah, I see him there. Yeah, okay, just here too, Stu.
Right, so all the time you're trying not to cast into the wind, you've got to cast with the wind.
That's right. That's right, so you can see him jumping. You get a couple, Stu.
Got a couple, Dougie.
When Stewie says a couple, he's spot on.
Very.
And Stewie reckons he's put us on the prawns here. Let's see how we go, right? I think he's done not too bad. Must have watched other people in the area, Stuart, right? How'd you go there, mate?
Oh, mate, it's not real fast, but drifted off the net.
So sort of normal, okay. You can see how I went. I got a couple here. A couple more than Stewie. No, Stuart's actually not too bad. It's just not his day today. Although he says it all the time.
Dougie's biggest tailor out of the boat.
Oh, well, actually that is bigger than my last one. It's your size, but...
Okay guys, this is how to throw a cast net Stuart style. That I've copied off someone else, I'm not original, but anyway. Okay, just make sure your net's in pretty good, just neat. Have your rope tied off to the boat, as you can see, just so you don't lose it. Sometimes it gets a bit hairy. Anyway, throw it over your shoulder and half your net. Doesn't have to be exact, roughly. So see there's only 2 bits. It means that it's nice and even proportions. I just hold it around my hands and use your index fingers. I just give it a bit of a flick and pick up that inside line to you. So it doesn't matter if it's lead or chain, and just hold it with your index fingers, as you can see. And then you just got to make sure you're not standing on the rope or anything, and you just give it a little bit of a swing, and you've got to hold on to that inside part, let that go last. So you swing it, hold it on, let go. Oh look, my God, there's prawns in there.
Is there prawns in this shot?
There might be some prawns in there.
Hang on, Alice, I'll help you out, history. Reverse back a bit.
Bit of sabotage, but that's okay.
It is what help you can get to catch up to me for today.
Prawns are most likely on the outside of the net. There's none in there. But that's okay.
I've been hearing that all day.
Yeah. Oh, I got one.
Been hearing that all day too. Come on, Stuart, get more better lines.
Look at that one massive prawn in there. Not really.
And that's been the prawn. Oh, there is one prawn there actually too.
There is one prawn.
I should take a photo of that.
You're either on them or you're off them, and that was definitely off them.
Okay, Stu, do you want to? Oh, they're nice sized prawn. Yep, it's
Yep.
going to be nice tonight. So, shall we see what we got there? So, just to give you some idea, this bucket here, which is bigger than a blue normal standard bucket, it's probably around about 12 or 15 litres, has been up to that point there in probably less than an hour, in about 40 minutes, I'd say, Stu.
About 40 minutes,
Yeah, so we've probably got about 8 kilos there in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we've got our other...
That's probably about, it's probably about 12 litres in there. And then that's the rest of, that's about 8 litres in that one. So we always kind of try to keep it measured, so we know that we're within the rules, and we gave that a measure. We know that's about it. So we're giving a final measure, guys, and that's us all done. Home before 10:30, so
nice.
Really good.
Okay, let's go home and cook them up, Stu.
Mate, that's it. You're on peeling duty.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I'll show you all a little trick a bit later. I think you seen it before on YouTube, but we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Thanks, guys.